Good game.
Both you end of the table, queuing up, looking down the mirror to see if the back arm's in line. Yeah, not for me.
What a pot that is, by the way. Yeah, you've got the added avoidance issue as well.
For him.
He was very complimentary.
One.
More aggressive. When he had chances to go for the win, he should have gone for the win. You know, you may win.
$60.
Needs a kiss here.
$42.
You're going to get very little out of it. Ultimately.
No, because you've got to take a look. It happened earlier on in the frame where you didn't win the game in one visit.
$64. $72.
The competition. Especially now.
$82. $87. $94. $97. $101.
B, but fantastic century.
$106. $119.
He'll start to his match with Nopon Sankam. The Haiti wins. Sankam has to win the last 3 frames.
One.
That's just at the bottom of the pack.
6.
Hopefully nudge the other one out of the way and then could be in bid.
17.
From the black, but still leave it potable into the right hand corner.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, and I think it's as well because he's played to Sohail. Let's see how aggressive he's going to be.
Nine. $17.
Yeah, and snooker players, they sometimes play them little delicate.
He's taken the opener from Gary Wilson.
Up on saying.
Well,
yeah, that was botched, wasn't it?
I like that word.
1.
The scale.
Eight.
Yeah, Thepchire. When did you say he was playing tomorrow? I'm sure I would see him in the top 16.
60. $19.
Oh no. Taking the mod.
25.
When he beat best friend and manager Brandon Parker and wasn't in the best play, made 2 or 3 absolutely top class clearances.
33.
He can.
But wasn't it good to see Murphy back to his
39.
So joyously. No joy there on the brown.
Up on saying 30.
Equalises. It's 1 frame each. Started off, if you didn't see the first frame, with a lovely break of 119. Sankam equalised, and now it. An awful lot's been said about the Williams break-off a few times, as is his prerogative. And now we're seeing Vahedi doing it. I think if a whole bunch of players...
frame, but you know, I'm waiting for the time where someone plays into the back of the reds, then someone just touches them, then someone else touches them.
Learned. But if you take the rung approach to it...
Just missed the pink. Yeah, calm, a little bit thin. Green, come back out of balk if you can. In fact, that surprises me a little bit. He's gone for it into the corner. But
one.
But he beat the line, narrowly being beaten 6-5 by Mark Williams.
He's got to try and get himself an angle on something and
60.
get these balls. And I'm surprised he's taking this in the middle. But he struck it well.
24.
To cue it into the green pocket, whereas The others would probably rather do judgment and judge it, pointing it into the middle, but I can't help but hope.
Tested positive.
For the lad.
Thank you.
Yeah, when a player has
14.
got a good track record.
50. 60.
Of Jamie Jones, he came back after suspension and had a fantastic their lessons and come back to the game that we all love.
72.
The quantity of class players in the People's Republic.
Thank you. $86.
It doesn't look like missing at the moment.
And if Samkong finds himself under pressure, no century, the break ends.
Up one second. 93.
His most important frame of the day so far.
Going for this. Yeah.
Called. Vahedi had won the first frame handily. He decided to play a more
If you can keep the dedication going.
Thank you.
Just had a message as well, Phil, from
25.
another thing coming.
Come on, Phil, stick up for me. After he qualified for the next phase, absolutely loves it. Reds up. Yeah, that was the danger. He was just a little bit.
Yeah, of course, having lost his first match,
Up
the
one
best he
second,
can do
40.
here is to salvage a draw.
No, was he? Yeah, he was in big trouble there, Nopom.
Thank you.
Playing it with topspin and I'm afraid spin and I'm afraid
12 years.
9.
was on the up. You know, being
17.
and is a very talented player, no doubt about it.
Nicely.
Is he the only amateur that's got through so far?
25.
Ball well. I'm very
Not
surprised
saying
he's played it like that, though.
Increase the degree of difficulty on the pot. So Vahedi has just
So he's not doing him any favours. Although that has done him some favours, because that's a very poor shot from Nopom.
Thank you.
did not threaten. And so Vahedi, 63 behind.
you know, analyses where he went wrong, because I think if he does, he's going to be kicking himself at that second.
No reason not to.
No, he just had a century. He was cueing well.
You just can't see. He just seems really downcast.
It's okay, but when you're making errors yourself, it's an absolute sickener.
Play the snooker in behind the black.
8.
The sin, it doesn't matter that he finishes high up on the red. Buckle.
Sahil Vahidi 50.
Enough pace. Perfect line. Very good.
A while ago. Yeah, but that's getting out of them. The way the frame is dictating how he's trying to get out of this, but he's played it well anyway.
Now that was a...
Foul.
Well, did by Sohail Vahidi, and what a chance to lay it here.
Is it running? Is it running?
On the previous snooker, you saw a real...
He's got a lot of snooker. Yeah, needs it to run. In fact, if anything, if it was them two players, you'd probably think they were favourite for the frame.
1.
record. Frames today where players have carried on when they were well behind. I thought Sohail Vahidi was going